Hydra gains. Alright, it's your boy Tap, man. I'm about to explain to y'all and give y'all 7 reasons of probably why you ain't getting no gains. You've been hitting the gym for a while, you've been committed, and you just ain't getting no gains, man. You trying to wonder why, figure out what's going on. So I'm about to help you break it down for y'all. Hold on, let me get up over there a little bit. Alright, cool, that's cool. Alright, that's cool. Alright, so check it out. First off is a program. And what I mean by program is that you have to find you a program. You probably having a hard time, right? Because 1 week you doing this let's say weight training, right? Next week you're doing this body weight. Third week you're doing this CrossFit. Fourth week you find a home program that you do at home, right? Fifth week you taking off. You feel me? So I'm saying your program, you gotta have your program established. You know what I mean? That's very important. Hold on, I gotta get this all figured out. Hold on, we good? All right, cool, yeah. So you gotta get your program figured out. Find you a program and stick with that program. They make them for a reason, especially if you know if it's backed up by other people and they got their testimonies and stuff like that. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna tell you programs that work that you don't even have to go in the gym for. Like the programs you do at home, like the T25, the P90 Next, the Insanity, things like that. Do those programs work, and it makes sense of why they work. You really get no rest, if any at all. It's continuous, full body, doing it consistent in a short amount of time. You know, the stuff works. Just stick with it. And also, not only the program, but the nutritional plans that they give you too. They give you that for a reason. We're gonna get on with that later. All right, number 2, your foundation. The reason why you probably ain't getting no gains because you still haven't built your foundation. Your foundation is everything when you build. Like, to me right now, I consider myself having a good solid foundation now, and it's been 5 years for me, right? But there's a lot of trial and error. I didn't know what I was doing. A lot of my nutrition, a lot of stuff that I was learning, I won't really taking. I just didn't want to get on the nutrition thing. I didn't want to eat consistently, you know, stuff like this, so I could get muscle, build muscle, right? Because I was so skinny, right? So my foundation wasn't built, you know, and that's probably a big reason why you ain't making no gains. You know, you don't see the foundation yet, you know, and it's kind of frustrating. You getting upset and all this, but you have to build the foundation. How you gonna do that is find you a program and stick with it. And almost every program that I've seen or even heard of, I guarantee you they will bring up foundation. They're gonna explain a little bit more about that, but find you a program to help build a foundation. Actually, the first workout routine I created that I gave out for free sometime last year, I was giving out for free for a little bit. First thing I said, that this program is gonna help you build a foundation. And now I have my foundation, right? So now I'm at the point I'm picking at certain things, like my shoulders smaller than my biceps. You know, I know what I need to work on, stuff like that. Now I'm being a little bit more picky, but I'm still doing the same basic foundation lifts, you know what I mean, to keep my foundation and to build up on it now. All right, number 3, nutrition. Dude, I can't even begin to tell y'all how important this is. Nutrition is one of the most important. It's more important than working out. That's to be honest, because the easy part, all I say, is going to work out. That's the easy part. But when you come home and you see that little cheesecake sitting there that you just got the other day and you forgot about it, them little Debbie cakes, you see your kids walking around eating all this candy, all this ice cream, you're like, man, you know what? I deserve it. I can go ahead and dip in this. So you do. That's one day. A couple days later, you keep doing the same thing, but your amounts of what you eat can get more, but you'll cut out some of your food, you know, so you'll take your last 2 meals, instead of eating those, oh, I'm gonna eat this ice cream and this pizza, all this and that, I'll still be under my caloric deficit, you know what I mean? Okay, you will be, but the quality of the food you're getting, you understand what I'm saying? The quality is completely different, so it's gonna go completely down, your body's gonna take it completely different, right? And then now you gaining weight. Hold on, I've been in the gym, I only cheated like twice, blah, blah, dude. The smallest thing will affect your nutrition, trust me. That's number 3. Number 4, I'm trying to rush through these, you know, I don't want to make the video too long. Number 4, water. Water is very important. You need water throughout your body, you know, to help your cells and your organs, you know, man. It helps, especially losing weight, man, and flush out all them toxins and stuff out of your body. And people know it's true. A lot of people that put on diet plans or meal plans, stuff like that, you know, meal plans, I always put water at least. We're gonna start you off a gallon at least, right? They keep telling me how their body just flushing out. And I'm the type, not to be nasty or nothing like that. When I drink a lot of water, I don't necessarily pee a lot. Yeah, it come out the other end, just flushes me. You know, especially when I've been eating bad, like on a bulk, and then I go right into my water, my cut and drinking water. Dude, it flushes me out literally that day, and then I'm pretty much good. All right, number 5. More supplements than food. So basically, that explains itself. You taking more supplements than you actually are food. Not necessarily the amount, but I'm saying you got 4, 5, 6 different supplements, but you don't even got your 4 or 5 meals. You know, 3, 4, or 5 meals. You know, you ain't even got that built in. You so busy on watching all these videos and watching your favorite YouTuber, your favorite supplement company bring out a new product. You want to be the first to try. You want to be the first to get it. I understand. I get it. Trust me, I'm like that too sometimes. But these supplements ain't nothing. honestly but a luxury item. If you can afford it, if you got the extra cash to do it, then you buy it. But if you don't worry about it. You don't need it. You do not need it. So don't think that you need supplements, but they help you. They can help you. They do help you, and a lot of them are effective. You know, just got to find a good trusted company, you know. All right, number 6, too many days off. All right, so you working out, but you ain't got your split figured out, you know, like 4 days, 1 day off. You ain't got none of that stuff figured out yet. So you say you follow on a program that you see on the internet, a basic program, you feel like it's, a lot of your friends told you about it, it seems effective, they told you it was working, you start doing it, but you'll take, instead of you listening to what the days say off on the program, or if it says any, I go in the gym twice a week, you know. At least I'm hitting the gym, I'm following the program, like Tap was saying. But I'm gonna take a couple days off, you know. You gotta stay straight. And what I always recommend, this is just me, my opinion, and what I always tell people, if you first start getting off into the gym, weight training, I say at least, man, 3 days to start you off. At least for the first couple of weeks, first 2 weeks, I say about 3 days. If you still got the feel, you got a little bit more drive in you, you got a little bit more push, bumping up to 4, right? You know, and I say at the max, if you're starting off, no more than 4 or 5 days, you know, at the gym. Starting off, I say 4 would be perfect, just to get you into it. I mean, as a bodybuilder, okay, that's different. You gotta hit your, you know, 6, sometimes 7 days a week. You know, that's what I do sometimes. But I know my body. But starting off, you ain't trying to be no bodybuilder. You trying to look good. You know, 3 or 4 days. That you know, on the average, starting off, that's really good. And I say you probably bump it up to 5. You know, that's real good if you're not trying to do nothing specific with the weight training. All right, number 7, last one. Your workouts are not effective, man. They're not, but no effective. Boom. All right, your workouts are not effective. So the workouts you are doing, it's because you listening. All right, this is huge, man. This is a little rant, but not really. It's because you listen to a lot of people who think. All right, I'm gonna call it how I see it. There's a lot of people, man, in the gym, in any gyms, all the gyms that I've been into, they think that they know everything about this weightlifting stuff. I don't know. Boy, my foot just in the door of bodybuilding, of all this stuff, you feel me? But it's so much information, I know so much, and that's why I'm giving it y'all, to show y'all the love, so y'all can learn it. And as more as I learn, I'm gonna teach y'all, you know what I mean? So my foot just in it. There's so much more that you gotta learn. But your workouts are not effective. Your workouts are not effective. So what's going on is that you working out, but you ain't seeing no effect to it at all whatsoever. And that's the problem. You ain't seeing nothing. You want to be able to see and get effectiveness out of your workout. So how you going to see that? How you going to do that? All right, first off, figure out what program you got in the program. See if it's backed up. Do your research on it. If they tell you to do this exercise, this boom, boom, boom. I mean, you may have to break it down. If you got nobody to teach you, you may have to break it down by each exercise. All right, they tell you to do bench press at first. All right, go to bench press. You don't know what that is, or you don't know what that's going to work. You know, it's the chest, right? But say you don't know none of this. You go on YouTube or Google, whatever, you know, search bench press, benefits of bench press, and then you will know who know it. Once you get to a point of you watching more videos and stuff like that, people, now don't believe every video you see on YouTube. You know, some of these people, man, they a joke, but there is a lot of people. You can tell the people who know what they're talking about, man. They're gonna break this stuff down to you. They're gonna make sure you do it in a safe manner. But also, dang, I'm gonna add another one. I just thought about it, number 8. What should be number 1? Form. Your form off. Your form is horrible. Let's say it what it is. My form is horrible. Y'all seen the reaction that I did when I was doing squats and stuff back in the day. I was hitting this, you feel me? Dude, man, that shit was hilarious to me, you know, cause I was stopping right to the point I felt the resistance. Once I felt that resistance, ooh, I'm coming back up. But no, you gotta dip in that resistance, you come up. And if I have to drop the weight, you have to drop the weight. That's just how it is. Don't go in there ego lifting whatsoever. Go in there having fun, lifting safe, because the whole thing about us doing this natural bodybuilding stuff, dude, we want to be able to do it forever. We don't want to be able to do this stuff just for 10 years, for 5 years, 8 years, 12 years. You know, we want to be able to do this. At least I want to be able to do this when I'm 50, 60 years old. You know, still look good, still feel good. That's my whole point of me wanting to lift, you know. That's basically it, though. Hope I ain't talk too fast. I'm just trying to get this video out for y'all. But remember, I'm going to say them again. The reason why you ain't getting no gains, your program, right? Number 1. Number 2, your foundation. Number 3, nutrition. 4, water. 5, more supplements than food. Number 6, too many days off. 7, workout not effective. And 8, your form. And remember, this it's so key. A lot of these are really key. Honestly, every single one is on point. But I'll say, if you want to take 3 out of these that you really should just home on and really think about, I'm gonna break it down for y'all. Form, right? Nutrition, So nutrition, number one. So nutrition, the form, and I'll say the program. Yeah, I'll say the program. I'll say that's my top three of reasons why you ain't making no gains. Is because your program, your nutrition, or your form. It has to be one of those, if it's not all of them. Now, if you still not making gains and all this stuff that we went over is on key, I don't know what to tell you, honestly. I really don't. I really don't. Then maybe you need to look into the effort you putting in. Maybe that could be it. I mean, because if there ain't nothing on this wall, it may be what you producing. Maybe you ain't giving your full in. You ain't going all out. Y'all see me in the gym, I go all out, man. I'm trying to go to the point my muscles fatigue, my body's about to drop. You know what I mean? But this is good 8 reasons, you know, why you probably ain't getting no gains. But it's your boy Tap out, man. That's it. And remember, hit the like, share, and subscribe. I'm gonna do more videos like this for sure, just to show y'all some love and teach y'all a lot more, right? But hope y'all enjoyed this. If y'all did, hit the like button. I'm trying to inform y'all, baby. We in this together. Hell Hydra, baby. Hydra. Gains, man.